Hello my lovelies, welcome back to this perfume and vlog channel. Today's list is all about fragrances that embody femininity to me. They all are a bit different and I've chosen them for different reasons, but yeah, they all are sublimely feminine. Let's start with the first one. The first scent is Clive Christian scent and it is Cashmere Musk. This scent to me, it's like a whispering angel femininity. It's one of those perfume, but not really a perfume fragrances. Like for example, Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. That is what this fragrance is. It's very delicate. It's got incredible musky rose. It's got a little bit of spice. It's got tiny bit of citrusiness, but overall you just get this incredible transparent musky rose that is clean, that is just whispering, that is gentle, that smells like you just smell incredibly clean, but in a really luxurious and expensive way. And I love wearing it on just days when I'm not doing much or I'm just sitting around the house. I don't want a really particular scent to follow me all day long. I want something just to be me, you know, the scent that doesn't come out in front of you, but the scent that is kind of part of you, and that is a beautiful, feminine, luxurious scent. And this is definitely it. If you love another 13 from Alghabra, for example, you love those sort of fragrances, this one is the one to check out. It's stunning. Next up, we've got a fragrance that is super feminine and luxurious, and its name is Eau Feminine. So it's basically feminine fragrance. It's from Micallef. This fragrance, it's so fragrant. It's got this bitter orange quality to it. It's got a bit of nuttiness in here. It's got a bit of chocolatiness. There's jasmine in here. Jasmine to me is one of those notes that is super feminine and powerful. It is bold, but yet it can be very gentle at the same time. So this is more of a gentle take on a jasmine fragrance. It's this light, airy, delicate, slightly gourmand jasmine. It's absolutely stunning. It has got some greenness to it a little bit as well, and it's sublime. I wore it when we went away, and it reminds me of that trip when we went away to this beautiful manor house here in England. It's so stunning, and it's this grown-up feminine energy, I would say. It's luxurious. Next fragrance is absolutely stunning. This was a love at first sniff sort of a scent, and sometimes, you know, you smell fragrances and you love them straight away. Sometimes you don't like a fragrance and then you, like a few years later, you can become obsessed with it. I think it's different with each scent, or sometimes you just don't like a scent and you just keep not liking it. But this one was a love at first sniff. It's Nishane Papillofico Extrait de Parfum. I have to apply it on my skin. Gorgeousness of this. It is this super feminine but really powerful CEO sort of a woman to me. Like in my mind, this is the fragrance that she would be wearing, because it's got this lightness and feminine quality. Like she is wearing heels. She loves like to play with makeup. She loves that, but she's also very confident and kind of ruthless, like you have to be when you're a CEO. And I think it's because it's got lavender in here, quite a deep dark lavender, which is often used in men's fragrances. But then it's got also some artemisia, some orange, a bit of ginger even. It's got a bit of patchouli in here. It's got jasmine as well, which is one of those feminine notes, but it's also got like this fir tree scent, like when you go to a forest and you just smell this, like the pine needles, the fir needles. That is what it is as well. Plus, to me, like there is this fig note that is in here that is not listed, but I can smell something that either is fig or resembles like a fig note. So it's such a complex, beautiful, captivating fragrance. Oh, I just wish it projected more, because this would be like, oh, so good. But I think because it's extrait de parfum, it just stays closer to the skin, because you get so much oil in your fragrance because of the extrait concentration. But yeah, it's absolutely sublime. If you want to treat yourself, you want something unique and absolutely phenomenal, then try this out. I'll also try to find a sample for this and link it in the description so you can at least sample it. But yeah, you'll fall in love with it. Next up, who am I kidding? I couldn't make this list without BDK Gris Chanel. I mean, it had to be on this list. I literally pulled this from a shelf and I was like, sorry, I just have to, I excused myself. I was like, sorry, I really have to put this fragrance again on a list because it's phenomenal. If you've seen my videos, you know that I talk about this one a lot. My husband is obsessed with it. It's his top fragrance for women. He often says that, like, just go get yourself this one because it smells super feminine, super unique, and you'll get compliments wherever you go. Literally, last video we did, we got a comment, or like a couple of comments, but one in particular said, because Mati sent it to me, and it said that this woman got Gris Chanel finally, because we were talking about it all the time, and she said every single time I go outside I get a compliment for this fragrance. So this just goes to show you this is such a lovable, feminine, gentle but powerful scent, and it's very unique smelling. You'll definitely turn heads with this one, but it's not trying too hard. It is just there. It's sandalwood, it's fig, it's smooth, it's a bit coconutty. Just get yourself a sample of this one, okay? Thank me later. Next up, we've got a aphrodisiac sort of a fragrance. It's incredibly delicious. It's scrumptious. It's floral as well. And it is Roja Parfums Ti Amo. If you are looking for a lovely cacao, nutty fragrance with a bit of ylang ylang, with just lovely, gentle florals, this is it. This is like naughty, feminine, but still gentle. It's such a captivating fragrance. I love how spicy it is. I love the coconut here. You can really smell it. If you love that gourmand quality of cocoa, this is just sublime. It's definitely deep, but it's also a bit powdery. It is a bit tropical even. This fragrance has that a bit of that tropical nuance as well. It's incredibly luxurious. If you love your floral gourmands, this is to die for. Next up is a fragrance that is just so feminine. It smells like a bouquet of lightly pink flowers. This is what it is, and the bottle itself is also light pink. It's All of Me by Narciso Rodriguez. This fragrance, I don't know what it is, I just love the way it smells. Oh, it's so creamy. It's this creamy magnolia rose. It's so romantic. This is what I say, like a Jane Austen movie.
What value will there be in life if we are not together?
It's just to die for. I don't even care that it doesn't last a huge amount of time because I love this scent so much. It's a perfect just throw on and go fragrance. Every single person out there will love the way it smells. It's light, it's fresh, it's creamy, it's floral, it's everything you want in a feminine fragrance. Perfect for an everyday scent as well. And it's a fragrance that I would say I would throw into my bag and just reapply it throughout the day, because it doesn't, that's the only downside of this one. It doesn't last a huge amount of time, but I think it's worth it. It's still worth for the scent profile. Just try it on your skin. It will just melt into your skin. Next up, we've got, this is a vampy feminine scent. It's a cozy, sexy scent, I would say. It is Armani Code, and I don't talk about this one actually enough, but this scent, it's so musky, vanillic. I feel like it's definitely nighttime. This is the kind of the time of day this is showing when you smell it. It's just this nighttime, slinky, sexy silk dress. It's a bit orange, it's a bit of white flowers, it's powdery, there is this intensity of it. I just love how nostalgic it also feels, because this, I have smelled it on loads of people growing up. I think it was very, very popular, at least where I lived. Let me know if that is the same for you. But yeah, this was its scent. It's not too expensive, but definitely has got this vampy, sexy, feminine energy. And I think we should, as community, bring this fragrance back to its glory and just wear it, because it's such a good one. It's a solid classic fragrance. Next fragrance is from Alghabra, and it's called From the Heart. So romantic, and this fragrance is that. It's super romantic. It's so feminine. It's got lily, it's got rose, it's got bitter orange, it's got amber and musk. Such a positive, feminine, clean smelling fragrance, perfect for every day with added niche uniqueness. I love how intense it smells. That like crisp cleanness is there. It's also that cleanness that isn't so sharp. It's more of this like clean but still soft scent. So I love that as well, that it doesn't smell just like a boring citrusy fragrance. It definitely has got just the amber, musk, rose. They all come together and they become just incredibly attractive smelling. This is like your daytime, slightly sexy, feminine fragrance, perfect for work, perfect for every sort of occasion, all year round sort of a scent that is unique still, that doesn't make you smell like everybody else. You know, that is the nice thing about this scent. I'll link a sample for this one as well down below, because I know this brand especially is a bit harder to get around the world, so you might have to get a sample to know how it smells, because it won't be available everywhere. But yeah, I love them all. Let me know what is your one fragrance that you would describe as this fragrance embodies femininity to me, and I feel just lovely wearing it. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more fragrance videos, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.